Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into 10 life-changing Stoic decisions. Discover Stoicism's secrets. If you're looking for powerful ways to transform your life, you've come to the right place. Imagine making decisions that not only bring you peace but also empower you to face life's challenges with unwavering strength. That's what Stoicism offers, a timeless philosophy that has guided countless individuals toward a more fulfilling life. In this video, we'll explore 10 key Stoic decisions that can change your life forever. These aren't just abstract concepts, they're practical steps you can take today to start living with greater clarity, purpose, and resilience. Stay with us to uncover these Stoic secrets and see how they can help you navigate your daily struggles, improve your relationships, and achieve your goals with a calm, focused mind. Before we get started, make sure to like this video, share it with anyone who might benefit from these insights, and subscribe to our channel for more life-changing content. Let's dive into the world of Stoicism and start transforming your life, one decision at a time. Number 1. Control your emotions. Imagine a life where your emotions no longer control you, where you possess the inner strength to face any challenge with calm and clarity. In the journey towards self-mastery, one of the most transformative Stoic decisions is learning to control your emotions. Emotions, while enriching our lives, can often be overwhelming and disruptive. The Stoics recognized this and taught that while we cannot always control external events, we have the power to choose our response. As Seneca said, "He who is brave is free," and bravery, in this context, is the courage to master our emotions rather than be mastered by them. Controlling your emotions begins with mindfulness, a practice deeply rooted in Stoic teachings. By becoming more aware of our thoughts and feelings as they arise, we create a space between stimulus and response. This space allows us to choose our reaction thoughtfully, rather than being swept away by our initial emotional impulses. For instance, if someone says something hurtful, instead of reacting with immediate anger or defensiveness, we can pause, breathe, observe our feelings, and respond calmly. This mindful approach leads to more harmonious interactions and a greater sense of inner peace. Another powerful Stoic technique is cognitive distancing, which involves viewing our emotions from a detached perspective. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself that his mind has the power to separate itself from negative emotions. He wrote, "The mind adapts and converts to its own purposes the obstacle to our acting. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." By seeing emotions as temporary states rather than defining characteristics, we can reduce their grip on us, understanding that while emotions are natural, they need not control our actions or dictate our mood. The Stoics also emphasized examining the stories we tell ourselves. Our emotional reactions often stem from the narratives we construct about our experiences. For example, if we fail at a task, we might tell ourselves that we are incompetent and doomed to fail in the future. These narratives can amplify negative emotions and lead to unnecessary suffering. Instead, the Stoics encourage us to challenge these stories and replace them with more constructive ones. Viewing a failure as a learning opportunity and a step towards growth can transform our emotional response and reduce self-imposed distress. Emotional regulation, according to the Stoics, is not about suppressing or denying our feelings but understanding and managing them in a healthy way. They valued rationality and reason as tools for navigating emotions. By engaging our rational mind, we can assess our feelings and determine the most appropriate course of action. This doesn't mean ignoring emotions, but integrating them into our decision-making process in a balanced and thoughtful manner. Self-compassion plays a crucial role in emotional regulation. The Stoics advocated for kindness and understanding towards oneself, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and experiences emotional turmoil. By practicing self-compassion, we navigate our emotions with greater ease and reduce the self-criticism that often accompanies negative feelings. This gentle approach allows us to process emotions without becoming stuck in them, fostering a healthier emotional landscape. Focusing on what is within your control is another vital aspect of managing emotions. The Stoics taught that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. This principle is beautifully captured in the Serenity Prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. By directing our energy towards what we can influence, we avoid the frustration and helplessness that come from trying to control the uncontrollable. This focus on internal control empowers us to handle our emotions more effectively and maintain a sense of agency in our lives. Practicing gratitude is another powerful tool for emotional regulation. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the good things in his life to counterbalance negative emotions. By regularly acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of our lives, we shift our focus away from what's lacking or troubling towards what brings us joy and fulfillment. This practice can create a more positive emotional baseline, making it easier to manage challenging emotions when they arise. Emotional resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is a key Stoic virtue. The Stoics believed that facing and overcoming challenges strengthens our character and emotional fortitude. Seneca noted, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." By embracing challenges and viewing them as opportunities for growth, we build resilience and become more adept at handling difficult emotions. This resilience enables us to recover more quickly from setbacks and maintain our emotional equilibrium. Incorporating these Stoic principles into your daily life can transform your emotional experience, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling existence. By mastering your emotions through mindfulness, cognitive distancing, self-compassion, focusing on what you can control, practicing gratitude, and building resilience, you can navigate the complexities of modern life with greater ease and confidence. As you embark on this journey of emotional mastery, remember the wisdom of the Stoics and let it guide you towards a more serene and empowered life. Number 2. Be disciplined. Discipline starts with the understanding that every day we are presented with countless choices. Whether it's a minor decision like what to have for breakfast or a more significant one like how to respond to a challenging situation, each choice is an opportunity to practice discipline. The key is consistently making decisions that align with our values and long-term goals, even when it's difficult or inconvenient. Daily habits significantly shape our lives, and Stoicism emphasizes the importance of routines that cultivate a disciplined mind. Starting your day with a moment of reflection or meditation can set a focused and intentional tone. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, began his days with such practices, which helped center his thoughts and prepare him for the day's challenges. These quiet moments of introspection build the mental fortitude needed to face adversities. Seneca, another prominent Stoic, highlighted the power of our thoughts in shaping our lives. He said, "We become what we think about most of the time." This underscores the necessity of disciplined thinking. By training our minds to focus on what is within our control and letting go of what is not, we cultivate inner peace and strength. Mental discipline is not about suppressing emotions, but about managing them in a way that serves our highest good. Physical discipline is just as crucial. The Stoics believe that caring for our bodies is a form of respect for ourselves and the life we have been given. Regular exercise, mindful eating, and adequate rest are not just about maintaining health, but about building resilience. When our bodies are strong and well-nourished, our minds are better equipped to handle stress and adversity. This holistic approach to discipline ensures we are prepared to meet life's challenges with vigor and clarity. Discipline also involves the courage to say no to distractions and temptations that divert us from our goals. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get sidetracked by social media, endless entertainment options, or procrastination. Stoicism teaches the value of staying true to our path. It's about prioritizing what's truly important and being willing to forgo immediate gratification for long-term fulfillment. This might mean setting boundaries, creating a structured schedule, or simply being mindful of how we spend our time. Remember, discipline is a practice, not a destination. There will be days when we falter, when motivation wanes, or when we give in to distractions. The key is to approach these moments with self-compassion and a commitment to get back on track. Stoicism encourages us to view each day as a new beginning, a chance to start anew with renewed focus and determination. Seneca wisely noted, "Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life." Incorporating discipline into our lives transforms how we approach both the mundane and the extraordinary. It empowers us to live with intention, make choices that reflect our values, and face challenges with courage and grace. By being disciplined, we are not only more effective in achieving our goals, but also more aligned with our true selves. Imagine you are a professional balancing a demanding job and personal aspirations. Every day, you wake up early, not because it's easy, but because it aligns with your goal of personal development. You dedicate the first hour of your day to reading and reflecting on Stoic principles, reinforcing your mental discipline. At work, instead of reacting impulsively to stress, you remind yourself of what is within your control and respond thoughtfully. In the evening, you resist the urge to mindlessly scroll through social media, choosing instead to spend quality time with family or engage in a hobby that nourishes your soul. This disciplined approach not only enhances your productivity and relationships, but also brings a profound sense of fulfillment. Discipline is about taking control of our lives and steering them in a direction that aligns with our deepest values and aspirations. It's about realizing that every small action, every daily habit, contributes to the larger tapestry of our lives. By embracing the Stoic principles of discipline, we can navigate life's unpredictability with strength and purpose, creating a life of meaning and fulfillment. In conclusion, committing to discipline is about harnessing the power of our minds and living each day with intention and resilience. Every decision we make, no matter how small, shapes the larger picture of our lives. By embracing Stoic discipline, we can transform our world, achieving not only our goals, but also a deeper alignment with our true selves. Let us take this journey together, supporting and inspiring each other to live disciplined, meaningful lives. Number 3, stop wasting time. Seneca captured this sentiment perfectly when he wrote, "Putting things off is the biggest waste of life." This powerful statement challenges you to consider how often you procrastinate, delay, or fritter away precious moments on activities that add little to no value to your life. In a world filled with endless distractions, this Stoic advice is more relevant than ever. Think about the modern conveniences and technologies designed to save us time, yet ironically, they often become the very things that consume it. Social media, streaming services, and instant messaging can easily eat up hours of your day if you're not mindful. While these tools can offer relaxation and connection, it's crucial to recognize when they're pulling you away from more meaningful pursuits. Seneca's wisdom urges you to take a hard look at how you're spending your time and to reclaim it for activities that truly matter. Procrastination, often dubbed the thief of time, is another significant hurdle. It's that nagging habit of delaying tasks, convincing yourself that tomorrow will be a better day to start. But as the Stoics remind us, tomorrow is not guaranteed. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This poignant reminder of life's impermanence should motivate you to act with urgency and purpose. By understanding that your time is limited, you can push yourself to stop procrastinating and start taking action on your goals and dreams today. Consider the impact of procrastination on your goals. When you delay working on your aspirations, you not only push back your progress, but also diminish your potential achievements. Each day you postpone, you lose a day you could have used to move closer to your dreams. The Stoic approach is to begin at once to live each day as if it were your last, fully embracing the present moment. This mindset helps you focus on what needs to be done now, rather than what can be put off until later. Another key aspect of stopping the waste of time is prioritization. Stoicism teaches you to discern what is truly important and to dedicate your time and energy accordingly. This means identifying your core values and aligning your daily actions with them. For instance, if you value personal growth, you might prioritize reading, learning new skills, or engaging in reflective practices like journaling or meditation. If relationships are important to you, make time for meaningful conversations and connections with loved ones. By prioritizing what matters most, you ensure that your time is spent on activities that enrich your life and align with your deeper purpose. Moreover, stopping the waste of time involves being mindful of how you approach your daily tasks. It's about cultivating a sense of presence and intention in everything you do. Instead of mindlessly going through the motions, the Stoics encourage you to be fully engaged in your activities, whether it's working on a project, exercising, or spending time with family. This level of mindfulness not only enhances your productivity, but also your overall sense of fulfillment. When you are truly present, you can extract more meaning and satisfaction from your experiences, making your time feel well spent. The Stoic practice of memento mori, or reflecting on mortality, can also be a powerful motivator to stop wasting time. By contemplating the finite nature of your life, you can gain a clearer perspective on what is truly important. This reflection doesn't need to be morbid. Rather, it can be a source of inspiration to live more fully and intentionally. When you acknowledge that your time is limited, you become more aware of the choices you make and more determined to make each moment count. Eliminating time-wasting habits requires a conscious effort to set boundaries and create a structured routine. This might mean setting specific times for checking emails or social media, dedicating blocks of time to focused work, and ensuring that you allocate time for rest and rejuvenation. A well-structured routine helps you stay on track and prevents the drift into aimless activities. By being intentional with your schedule, you can maximize your productivity and ensure that your time is used effectively. Number 4, say yes to what matters. Every time we say yes to something, we are making a deliberate choice to invest our time and energy. This means that every yes implicitly comes with a no to something else. Seneca wisely noted, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." This insight challenges us to be more selective and intentional with our commitments. How often do we find ourselves saying yes out of habit, obligation, or fear of missing out, only to realize later that those choices did not add value to our lives? To say yes to what matters, we need to pause and reflect on our priorities. Ask yourself, is this truly important? Will it matter in a year, 5 years, or 10 years? This line of questioning helps filter out the noise and focus on what genuinely aligns with our values and long-term goals. For instance, consider the difference between spending time with loved ones versus getting caught up in trivial social media debates. One nourishes our relationships and well-being, while the other often leads to unnecessary stress and distraction. Saying yes to what matters is not just about grand gestures or major life decisions. It's also about the small, everyday choices that collectively shape our lives. As Marcus Aurelius suggested, starting your day with a few moments of gratitude and acknowledging the gift of life itself can set a positive tone for the day and remind us to appreciate the little things that often go unnoticed. Stoicism teaches us to cherish life and live purposefully. This means recognizing that every moment is a gift and should be used wisely. Each day presents countless opportunities to practice this principle, whether it's dedicating time to a meaningful project, engaging in deep conversations, or simply enjoying a quiet moment of reflection. These are the choices that enrich our lives and bring us closer to our true selves. It's also essential to remember that saying yes to what matters often requires saying no to what doesn't. This can be challenging, especially when it involves letting go of habits, commitments, or even relationships that no longer serve us. However, by doing so, we free up space and energy for what truly resonates with our core values. As the Stoics would advise, this process is not about deprivation, but about making room for abundance in the areas that count. Imagine the impact on your life if you consistently chose to invest your time and energy in things that truly matter to you. This isn't just a theoretical exercise, it's a practical approach to living a more fulfilled and meaningful life. By being mindful of our commitments and making deliberate choices, we can create a life that is rich in purpose and aligned with our deepest values. So, next time you are faced with a decision, big or small, pause and ask yourself if it aligns with what truly matters to you. This simple yet profound practice can lead to a more intentional and fulfilling life, guided by the wisdom of the Stoics. Modern life is filled with endless options and demands on our time. Yet, by embracing the Stoic principle of saying yes to what matters, we can navigate these complexities with clarity and purpose. Remember, every decision you make is a step towards the life you want to live. By focusing on what truly matters, you can transform your world, one thoughtful yes at a time. As Epictetus reminds us, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This quote underscores the importance of prioritizing what truly adds value to our lives over superficial gains. In essence, saying yes to what matters is about aligning our actions with our deepest values and aspirations. It's about making conscious choices that lead to a life of purpose and fulfillment. By being intentional with our commitments, we create a space for growth, joy, and meaningful connections. So, take a moment to reflect on what truly matters to you and make the deliberate choice to invest your time and energy in those things. This practice, rooted in ancient Stoic wisdom, has the power to transform your life in profound and lasting ways. Number 5. Do not suffer in advance. Seneca wisely observed, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality." This profound insight illuminates a common human experience. Much of our suffering is self-inflicted, stemming from our minds, projecting fears and worst-case scenarios that may never come to pass. Consider how often your thoughts drift to the future, spinning elaborate stories about potential disasters. Whether it's worrying about an upcoming presentation at work, fretting over possible health issues, or agonizing about financial stability, these imagined fears can dominate your mind, leading to unnecessary stress and anxiety. Stoicism teaches you to anchor yourself in the present moment, dealing with challenges as they arise rather than being burdened by hypothetical troubles. Marcus Aurelius offers a powerful antidote to this kind of anticipatory suffering. In his Meditations, he writes, "Do not disturb yourself by picturing your life as a whole. Do not assemble in your mind the many and varied troubles which have come to you in the past and will come again in the future." This advice encourages breaking free from the mental habit of bundling past and future worries into a single overwhelming burden. Instead, focus on the present moment, addressing one issue at a time with calm and clarity. Our minds have an incredible capacity to create vivid scenarios. This imagination is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows us to innovate and dream. On the other, it can lead us down a rabbit hole of fear and anxiety. The Stoics understood this duality and emphasized the importance of harnessing our imagination for constructive purposes, while preventing it from becoming a source of unnecessary suffering. By focusing on what is real and immediate, you can conserve your mental energy for dealing with actual problems rather than imagined ones. Another crucial aspect of not suffering in advance is cultivating an attitude of acceptance towards uncertainty. Life, by its very nature, is unpredictable. Trying to control every outcome is not only impossible but also a source of constant frustration. Stoicism teaches you to accept that uncertainty is a fundamental part of life. This acceptance doesn't mean passivity or resignation. Rather, it means acknowledging what you cannot change and focusing your efforts on what you can influence. As the Serenity Prayer wisely puts it, "Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference." Incorporating this Stoic mindset into your daily life can transform how you handle stress and anxiety. When faced with uncertainty or potential challenges, take a deep breath and bring your focus back to the present moment. Ask yourself, what can I do right now that is constructive and within my control? This simple shift in perspective can alleviate a great deal of unnecessary suffering and allow you to approach life's uncertainties with greater equanimity. Imagine you are preparing for a crucial presentation at work. Your mind races with thoughts of everything that could go wrong, forgetting your lines, technical issues, disinterested audience. These thoughts create a wave of anxiety, making it difficult to concentrate on the task at hand. By applying the Stoic principle of not suffering in advance, you can bring your focus back to the present. Instead of dwelling on these hypothetical disasters, channel your energy into preparing thoroughly and practicing your delivery. This approach not only reduces your anxiety, but also enhances your performance by keeping you grounded in the present moment. Have you ever noticed how often the worst-case scenarios you imagine never actually happen? Reflect on a time when you were consumed with worry about a future event that turned out much better than you anticipated. This reflection can serve as a reminder of the power of the mind to create unnecessary suffering and the importance of staying present. The lesson here is clear. Do not let the fear of future uncertainties rob you of your present peace. Embrace the Stoic philosophy of dealing with challenges as they arise, one moment at a time. By doing so, you conserve your mental energy for what truly matters and navigate life's unpredictable waters with grace and resilience. What steps will you take today to stop suffering in advance and start living more fully in the present? Number 6. Be willing to look foolish. Imagine the times when the fear of embarrassment or failure has held you back. Perhaps you hesitated to ask a question in a meeting, worried that it might seem silly, or avoided trying a new hobby because you feared not being good at it. This fear of looking foolish can be paralyzing, preventing us from taking risks and seizing opportunities that could lead to significant growth. The Stoics, including the great philosopher Seneca, understood the importance of courage in overcoming these fears. Seneca once said, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." This profound insight reminds us that the challenges we face often seem daunting because we haven't yet mastered the courage to confront them. By being willing to look foolish, we open ourselves up to new experiences and learning opportunities that can lead to personal transformation. Consider the example of learning a new skill, such as a foreign language or playing a musical instrument. In the beginning, it's natural to struggle and make mistakes. You might mispronounce words, hit wrong notes, or feel awkward and clumsy. However, these initial missteps are a crucial part of the learning process. Embracing the willingness to look foolish allows us to persevere through these early stages and ultimately achieve mastery. The Stoics believe that the journey of self-improvement is more valuable than the destination, and this journey often requires us to embrace our imperfections and vulnerabilities. This principle also applies to our professional lives. In the workplace, we might avoid volunteering for new projects or speaking up in meetings out of fear of making a mistake or being judged. However, the most successful and innovative individuals are often those who take risks and are willing to fail publicly. They understand that every mistake is an opportunity to learn and grow. By adopting this Stoic mindset, we can approach our careers with greater boldness and creativity, leading to more significant accomplishments and personal satisfaction. Do you think taking more risks in your professional life could lead to greater success? Moreover, being willing to look foolish fosters resilience. When we embrace the possibility of failure, we become less afraid of it. This resilience is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By focusing on our reaction rather than the fear of judgment, we build the mental toughness needed to navigate setbacks and continue pursuing our goals. This resilience enables us to recover quickly from failures and maintain our momentum. Have you ever noticed how your reactions to setbacks shape your overall experience? In social situations, the fear of looking foolish can prevent us from forming meaningful connections. We might avoid expressing our true feelings or sharing our thoughts because we're afraid of being misunderstood or ridiculed. However, authentic relationships are built on vulnerability and honesty. By being willing to look foolish, we show others that we're human, imperfect, and willing to take risks to connect with them. This openness can lead to deeper and more fulfilling relationships, grounded in mutual understanding and trust. How often do you hold back in social interactions out of fear of looking foolish? The Stoics also taught that our fear of looking foolish is often rooted in our concern for others' opinions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say or think or do, only what you do." This teaching encourages us to focus on our own values and actions, rather than seeking validation from others. When we let go of the need for external approval, we free ourselves to pursue what truly matters to us, even if it means occasionally looking foolish in the eyes of others. Embracing the willingness to look foolish can lead to greater creativity and innovation. Many of the world's greatest inventions and artistic achievements came from individuals who dared to think differently and challenge the status quo. These innovators were often met with skepticism and ridicule before their ideas were accepted. By being willing to look foolish, we allow ourselves to explore new ideas and approaches that others might overlook. This creativity can lead to breakthroughs and advancements that would be impossible if we always played it safe. In the realm of personal development, being willing to look foolish can accelerate our growth. Whether it's trying a new fitness routine, starting a new business, or learning a new craft, the initial stages are often fraught with uncertainty and awkwardness. The Stoic practice of negative visualization, where we imagine the worst-case scenario, can help us prepare mentally for these challenges. By anticipating potential difficulties and accepting them, we can approach new endeavors with confidence and resilience, knowing that any embarrassment or failure is a temporary and valuable part of the process. So, the next time you find yourself held back by the fear of looking foolish, remember the wisdom of the Stoics. Embrace your imperfections, take risks, and allow yourself to learn and grow from every experience. As you do, you'll find that the fear of embarrassment fades away, replaced by a sense of courage and resilience that will help you transform your world. In conclusion, by being willing to look foolish, we unlock new opportunities for personal and professional development, build stronger relationships, and foster a more creative and resilient mindset. As we navigate our journey of self-improvement, let's carry with us the timeless wisdom of the Stoics and the courage to face our fears head-on. If you've made it this far, you're embracing the power of Stoic wisdom. Drop a comment saying, "I'm transforming my life," to show your commitment to these life-changing decisions. Stick around. The journey to transformation is just beginning. Number 7. Focus on how far you can still go. In the grand journey of life, it's not just the miles you've traveled that define you, but the uncharted paths that lie ahead. Embrace the Stoic wisdom of focusing on how far you can still go, and transform your world with each step forward. Life unfolds as a continuous journey along a winding path, and while it's natural to reflect on the distance you've already covered, the essence of Stoic wisdom encourages us to look ahead. Each step you take propels you further along your unique path, opening doors to growth, learning, and discovery. By focusing on how far you can still go, you unlock the boundless possibilities that await, free from the burdens of past experiences. As Marcus Aurelius aptly noted in his Meditations, "Do not disturb yourself by picturing your life as a whole. Do not assemble in your mind the many and varied troubles which have come to you in the past and will come again in the future." This advice invites us to live in the present, breaking our journey into manageable parts to better appreciate our progress and maintain a forward-looking mindset. Consider the immense potential within each of us, potential that can only be realized by continuously moving forward. The Stoics believed every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Seneca wisely observed, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." Embracing challenges as stepping stones to greater achievements cultivates a mindset of resilience and determination. By focusing on how far we can still go, we view obstacles as chances to stretch our capabilities and evolve. Reflecting on past successes and failures is vital, yet it's crucial not to let them define our future. Success can breed complacency, while failure can lead to discouragement. Stoicism teaches us to learn from both, but to keep our eyes on the horizon. Each day offers a new opportunity to progress, build on our learnings, and strive towards our goals, keeping us dynamic and forward-moving, preventing stagnation. A cornerstone of this Stoic principle is continuous improvement, akin to the Japanese philosophy of Kaizen. The Stoics emphasized the importance of daily progress, no matter how small. Marcus Aurelius's call to action: waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one, encourages us to embody our values and make incremental improvements daily. By focusing on how far we can still go, we embrace the journey of self-improvement, striving to become the best version of ourselves. Visualizing future possibilities can be incredibly motivating. Setting our sights on what we can achieve propels us to take proactive steps toward our goals. This forward-thinking approach aligns with the Stoic practice of imagining future scenarios to prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally. Doing so builds confidence and readiness to tackle whatever comes our way, inspiring us to pursue our aspirations with vigor. Moreover, focusing on how far we can still go fosters a growth mindset, a concept championed by modern psychology, but deeply rooted in Stoic thought. A growth mindset, the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work, contrasts with a fixed mindset that sees abilities as static. The Stoics believed in self-improvement and the potential for growth. Adopting this mindset helps us view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than insurmountable obstacles. Gratitude plays a crucial role in this context. While striving for future goals is essential, appreciating the progress we've made and the opportunities ahead is equally important. Gratitude for our journey so far fuels our motivation to keep moving forward. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the good things in his life, helping him maintain a balanced perspective. By cultivating gratitude, we can acknowledge our achievements and the path ahead with optimism and determination. Embrace the journey of continuous growth and improvement, and let the Stoic principle of focusing on how far you can still go guide you. As you navigate the winding path of life, remember that each step forward is a step towards becoming the person you aspire to be, unlocking your true potential with every stride. Number 8. Focus on what you can control. Life is often like navigating a vast, unpredictable ocean. The waves, currents, and weather symbolize external forces and events beyond our control. While we can't change the wind's direction or the wave's height, we can adjust our sails and steer our ship. This metaphor encapsulates the essence of focusing on what we can control: our actions, attitudes, and mindset. By mastering these aspects, we can navigate even the stormiest seas with grace and confidence. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, often reflected on this principle in his meditations. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This insight emphasizes that our thoughts and perceptions are within our domain. While we can't always control what happens to us, we can control how we interpret and respond to these events. By cultivating a disciplined and rational mind, we can maintain our composure and clarity even in challenging circumstances. A practical application of this Stoic principle is managing our emotional reactions. Emotions like anger, fear, and frustration often stem from situations we cannot control. However, by focusing on our internal responses, we can choose to react with calmness and rationality instead of being overwhelmed by these emotions. For instance, if someone criticizes us unfairly, our initial reaction might be anger or defensiveness. But by pausing and reflecting, we can choose a more constructive response, such as seeking to understand the criticism or simply letting it go. The Stoics also believed in the importance of accepting reality as it is. This doesn't mean passivity or resignation, but rather recognizing and accepting the truth of our circumstances. Epictetus taught, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." By accepting what we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary frustration and suffering. This acceptance allows us to focus on taking effective action within our sphere of influence, rather than wasting energy on things beyond our control. Consider the example of dealing with a difficult coworker. While we can't control their behavior, we can control how we respond. We can choose to remain professional, set clear boundaries, and maintain a positive attitude. By focusing on our own actions and responses, we can create a more positive and productive work environment, regardless of the other person's behavior. This approach not only reduces stress, but also empowers us to take proactive steps to improve our situation. Another powerful aspect of focusing on what we can control is setting realistic and achievable goals. The Stoics emphasized the importance of living with intention and purpose. By setting goals that align with our values and are within our control, we can create a sense of direction and fulfillment. For example, while we cannot control whether we get a promotion, we can control the effort we put into our work, our attitude, and our professional development. By focusing on these controllable factors, we increase our chances of success and satisfaction. The principle of focusing on what you can control also encourages us to let go of the need for external validation. The Stoics believed that true contentment comes from within, not from the approval or recognition of others. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say or think or do, only what you do." By focusing on our own actions and values, we can find a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment, independent of external opinions. This Stoic principle is particularly relevant in times of uncertainty and change. When faced with unpredictable events such as a global pandemic or economic downturn, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and powerless. However, by focusing on what we can control, such as our health, our habits, and our resilience, we can navigate these challenges more effectively. This proactive approach helps us build strength and adaptability, allowing us to thrive even in difficult times. Focusing on what you can control fosters a sense of empowerment and agency. It shifts our mindset from victimhood to active participation in our lives. Instead of feeling at the mercy of external circumstances, we recognize our ability to influence our own destiny through our choices and actions. This empowered mindset is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing personal responsibility and the pursuit of virtue. In relationships, focusing on what we can control can lead to healthier and more harmonious interactions. We cannot control other people's actions or feelings, but we can control our own communication, empathy, and respect. By focusing on being the best partner, friend, or family member we can be, we contribute to stronger and more supportive relationships. This approach also reduces conflicts and misunderstandings, as we take responsibility for our own behavior and reactions. To bring this principle to life, consider the story of Sarah, a young professional navigating a high-pressure job in a bustling city. Despite her dedication, she often found herself overwhelmed by the unpredictable demands and criticisms of her workplace. Inspired by Stoic teachings, Sarah began to focus on what she could control. She committed to maintaining a positive attitude, improving her skills, and responding to challenges with calm and rationality. When faced with unfair criticism, instead of reacting defensively, she sought constructive feedback and used it to grow. By shifting her focus to her own actions and mindset, Sarah not only excelled in her career, but also found a deeper sense of fulfillment and peace. Her story is a testament to the power of controlling what we can and letting go of what we cannot. Number 9. Seek challenges. In the words of Seneca, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. This profound insight underscores the transformative power of challenges, suggesting that just as physical exercise builds muscle, mental and emotional challenges build resilience and character. Embracing challenges requires a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing obstacles as threats or inconveniences, Stoicism encourages us to see them as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself that the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This powerful mindset shift teaches us to welcome challenges as stepping stones to progress. Each obstacle we encounter is an invitation to develop new skills, gain deeper insights, and strengthen our resolve. Consider how seeking challenges can benefit our personal lives. Whether it's learning a new skill, embarking on a fitness journey, or pursuing a challenging career goal, these endeavors push us beyond our comfort zones. The initial discomfort and uncertainty are natural, but they are also where the most significant growth occurs. When we challenge ourselves, we discover our true potential and capabilities. This process not only builds confidence, but also cultivates a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. The Stoics believed that the pursuit of excellence requires us to continuously test and refine our abilities. Epictetus emphasized the importance of self-discipline and perseverance in the face of challenges. He taught, "The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it." Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests. By seeking out difficult tasks and embracing them with determination, we can develop the skills and resilience needed to navigate life's inevitable storms. In our professional lives, seeking challenges can lead to significant advancements and personal satisfaction. Taking on demanding projects, pursuing further education, or stepping into leadership roles are all ways to push our boundaries. While these challenges can be daunting, they also offer the chance to make meaningful contributions and achieve our career aspirations. The Stoics encourage us to approach these opportunities with a mindset of growth and learning, understanding that every challenge we face at work is an opportunity to improve our skills and expand our capabilities. Moreover, seeking challenges fosters a growth mindset, a concept that is widely recognized in modern psychology, but has its roots in Stoic thought. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This contrasts with a fixed mindset, which sees abilities as static and unchangeable. The Stoics believed in the power of continuous self-improvement. By adopting a growth mindset, we can approach challenges as opportunities to learn and evolve rather than as threats to our self-esteem. The practice of seeking challenges also enhances our resilience. Resilience, or the ability to bounce back from adversity, is a key component of Stoic philosophy. Seneca wrote, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." By willingly facing difficulties, we build the mental and emotional fortitude needed to withstand future hardships. This resilience enables us to remain steadfast and composed in the face of setbacks, maintaining our focus and determination. In addition to personal growth, seeking challenges can deepen our empathy and understanding of others. When we step into difficult situations, we gain first-hand experience of struggle and perseverance. It's important to note that seeking challenges doesn't mean recklessly taking on every difficult task that comes our way. The Stoics advocated for wisdom and discernment in choosing our battles. We should seek out challenges that align with our values and goals and that offer meaningful opportunities for growth. This intentional approach ensures that we are not overwhelmed by unnecessary difficulties, but are instead focusing our efforts on pursuits that genuinely matter to us. In our relationships, seeking challenges can strengthen our connections and deepen our bonds. Whether it's resolving conflicts, supporting a loved one through a difficult time, or working on personal growth within the context of a relationship, these challenges require effort and commitment. By facing them head-on, we demonstrate our dedication and love for those we care about. This willingness to engage with difficult situations can lead to stronger, more resilient relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. Number 10. Taking care of others. Consider life as a grand symphony where each individual represents a unique note, contributing to a harmonious and timeless melody when played together. The Stoics believed that every action we take should enhance the collective well-being. As Seneca wisely observed, no one can live happily who has regard to himself alone and transforms everything into a question of his own utility. This insight reminds us that true happiness and fulfillment come from looking beyond our personal needs and actively supporting and uplifting those around us. One of the most profound yet simple ways to take care of others is through acts of kindness. A smile, a kind word, or a helping hand can create a ripple effect, spreading positivity far beyond the initial gesture. Reflect on a time when someone extended kindness to you. It likely lifted your spirits and perhaps even inspired you to pay it forward. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of kindness, stating, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By fostering positive thoughts and practicing kindness, we not only enhance others' lives, but also enrich our own. The Stoics also emphasized the crucial role of empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. Empathy connects us on a deeper level, fostering mutual understanding and support. Seneca encouraged, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." This perspective urges us to seek ways to empathize with others, listen to their stories, and offer our support. Empathy is not about solving others' problems, but about being present and showing we care. Recognizing our role within the community is another essential aspect of taking care of others. The Stoics believed that we all have a part to play in the larger societal framework. 7 habits that will change your life. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to overlook the simple yet powerful habits that can transform our daily existence. The Stoics, with their timeless wisdom, provide us with valuable insights into living a balanced and fulfilling life. This guide explores 7 essential habits, inspired by Stoic philosophy, that can significantly enhance your well-being and productivity. From establishing a morning routine to cultivating a positive mindset, these practices will help you navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Let's delve into these habits and discover how they can change your life for the better. 1. Morning routine. A consistent morning routine sets a positive tone for the entire day. The Stoics believed in beginning each day with purpose and reflection. Marcus Aurelius in his Meditations wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Start your day with activities that nourish your mind and body. This could include meditation, exercise, reading, or journaling. These practices not only enhance your physical well-being, but also prepare your mind for the challenges ahead. A morning routine creates a sense of stability and predictability, which is crucial for maintaining a balanced life. It allows you to approach each day with a clear mind and a focused attitude, setting the stage for productivity and success. Experiment with different activities to find what works best for you and stick to it consistently. Over time, you'll notice significant improvements in your mood, energy levels, and overall outlook on life. 2. Exercise. Incorporating regular physical activity into your daily routine is vital for both physical and mental well-being. The Stoics believed in the importance of maintaining a healthy body to support a healthy mind. As Seneca said, we should take wandering outdoor walks so that the mind might be nourished and refreshed by the open air and deep breathing. Exercise helps reduce stress, boost mood, and improve overall health. It doesn't necessarily mean hitting the gym every day. Find activities that you enjoy, such as walking, cycling, yoga, or dancing. The key is to stay active and make exercise a regular part of your life. Consistency is crucial. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. Over time, you'll notice increased energy levels, improved mood, and enhanced resilience to stress. Remember, a healthy body supports a healthy mind, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease. 3. Healthy eating. Maintaining a balanced diet is fundamental for overall health and well-being. The Stoics understood the importance of nourishing the body with wholesome foods. Epictetus said, "We should be training our minds and bodies to need little." Focus on consuming a variety of nutrient-dense foods, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Avoid excessive consumption of processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats, as they can negatively impact your health and energy levels. Hydration is also crucial. Ensure you drink plenty of water throughout the day. Eating mindfully and listening to your body's hunger and fullness cues can help you maintain a healthy relationship with food. By fueling your body with the right nutrients, you'll have more energy, better mental clarity, and a stronger immune system. Incorporating healthy eating habits into your daily routine can lead to significant improvements in your physical and mental health, allowing you to lead a more vibrant and fulfilling life. If you've watched up to this point, you're already on the path to transforming your life. Comment below with "life changer" to affirm your commitment to adopting these powerful habits. Don't go anywhere. There's still a wealth of knowledge we want to share with you in this video. Stay until the end to uncover the secrets that will truly revolutionize your daily routine. 4. Journaling. Keeping a journal is a powerful habit that can significantly enhance your mental clarity and emotional well-being. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, often emphasize the importance of self-reflection through writing. Marcus Aurelius himself famously kept a journal, which later became his meditations. Journaling allows you to process your thoughts, reflect on your day, and gain insight into your emotions and actions. It provides a safe space to explore your feelings, set goals, and track your progress. Writing regularly can help you identify patterns in your behavior and thought processes, making it easier to address and overcome challenges. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to write in your journal. You can begin with simple prompts such as, "What did I accomplish today? What challenges did I face and how did I overcome them? What am I grateful for today? What are my goals for tomorrow?" Consistency is key. Over time, journaling can help you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself, improve your problem-solving skills, and foster a greater sense of gratitude and mindfulness. By making journaling a regular part of your routine, you'll find it easier to navigate life's ups and downs with a calm and centered mind. 5. Celebrate small wins. Recognizing and celebrating small achievements is a powerful habit that can boost your motivation and overall well-being. The Stoics believed in acknowledging progress and finding joy in everyday accomplishments. As Seneca said, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." When you take the time to celebrate small wins, you create positive reinforcement that encourages continued effort and perseverance. These celebrations don't have to be grand. They can be as simple as acknowledging a task you completed, appreciating your effort, or treating yourself to a small reward. Incorporating this habit into your daily routine can help you stay motivated, especially when working towards long-term goals. It's easy to get discouraged when progress seems slow, but recognizing small milestones can provide the encouragement needed to keep going. Start by identifying small goals or tasks you accomplish each day. At the end of the day, take a moment to reflect on these achievements and appreciate your hard work. Over time, this practice can help you build a more positive and resilient mindset, making it easier to tackle larger challenges with confidence. 6. Read a book. Reading is a habit that can transform your life by broadening your knowledge, improving your mental health, and providing endless entertainment. The Stoics valued learning and self-improvement, often turning to literature for wisdom and guidance. As Seneca once remarked, "Reading nourishes the mind when it is fatigued and refreshes it when it is empty." Incorporating regular reading into your routine can have numerous benefits. It stimulates your brain, enhances your vocabulary, and improves your focus and concentration. Moreover, reading can be a form of escapism, offering a temporary respite from the stresses of daily life. Choose books that interest you and that contribute to your personal growth. This could include philosophy, self-help, fiction, or any genre that captures your curiosity. Set aside dedicated time each day for reading, whether it's in the morning, during a lunch break, or before bed. To get the most out of your reading experience, consider keeping a reading journal. Note down interesting quotes, insights, and reflections on how the book's content relates to your life. This practice can deepen your understanding and help you apply what you've learned. Making reading a regular part of your daily routine can lead to significant improvements in your mental clarity, knowledge base, and overall well-being. What books have had a profound impact on your life? Share your recommendations in the comments below. 7. Positive thinking. Cultivating a positive mindset is crucial for overcoming challenges and achieving success. The Stoics believed in focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Practice gratitude daily by reflecting on the things you are thankful for. This helps shift your focus from what's lacking to what you have, fostering a more positive outlook. Surround yourself with positive influences, whether they be people, books, or environments, to reinforce a constructive mindset. When faced with difficulties, reframe them as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in perspective can help you navigate challenges more effectively and maintain your composure under pressure. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality, so choose to think positively and embrace the power of optimism. How do you maintain a positive mindset in challenging times? Share your tips and experiences in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this journey through 10 life-changing Stoic decisions. Discover Stoicism's secrets. We hope these timeless principles inspire you to embrace the power of Stoicism in your own life. Remember, every decision you make can shape your path and transform your experience. By applying these Stoic secrets, you can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity, purpose, and inner peace. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends or family who might benefit from these insights. Your support helps us reach more people and spread the wisdom of Stoicism. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content that empowers you to live a better, more resilient life. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We appreciate your time and engagement. Keep making those life-changing decisions, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay stoic,